Hey, people.
What up, people? Two-Man and Mike coming to you on a early Sunday. It's about 3:35.
Yeah.
It's a big day, sports-wise.
For us, anyway.
If you obviously don't know, Cowboys, let's go. Let's get it. He's not wearing his Eagle stuff.
Because Victory doesn't need advertising.
So that's what we're going to...
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're going to do it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, all I have is Super Bowl champion shirts. It's rough.
Oh, so we're going to use that.
It's just they're all over and like...
It's flipped now.
As
now you bust our balls. We used to bust yours, now you bust ours about...
Right.
Last time we won one was a VHS shit. So, David Akers, you're an asshole.
Yo, David Akers, that was the greatest...
Dallas!
First of all, okay, I'll give you that one, though. I will give you that point is like...
Hey, Dallas, last time you won, people weren't even born. Like, yeah, when's your balls on drop, bro?
He was a kicker. He didn't need his balls to drop.
I'm just like, come on, man. Like, it's not a grown man voice.
Kickers are like glorified horse jockeys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that sounds racist.
No, a literal horse.
I'm pretty
jockey,
sure that's some
bro.
kind of slur, but
no,
we're not.
No, that's something else.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Different animal jockey is a different. That's a racist thing. Yeah. No. Horse jockey is literally a person who jockeys a horse. No. Can you ride a zebra?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Got it. Okay, so that wasn't racist.
First word animal, second word toe.
Gotcha.
Okay. That animal.
Bear toe.
Sally the blah has 2 humps. Sally the
high humps. Oh, that's
no, high humps.
Oh man, my bad. So
Sally
yes.
the camel has high humps. I like it.
Yeah.
So no, not that kind of jockey, but
Gotcha.
like an actual horse jockey, because they're all high voiced because for a living a horse just body to balls, you know, because they just bounce up.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Body to balls.
Oh, I get it because it goes.
Yeah,
It's just like a slap.
So when they get off, they're like, "Hey, how did you win the race?" I don't know. It was kind of crazy day. I'm feeling it all.
I like that. Body to balls.
Body to balls, baby. That's the name of the game. Body to balls. So, yeah, as we look forward to this victory tonight.
So sure about that.
I mean, I'm just glad you guys lost to a team that we lost to, so we don't feel.
We both lost to the same teams so far.
Yeah, but yours was at home.
Yeah, we're not good at. We're terrible.
Why are you not great?
No, we're good at home. We're ass on the road.
But that's why I thought and I have a football pick 'em at work, and I picked the Cowboys outright in that one. I was like
outright.
I was like Cowboys. Well, that is infringement to another company.
I love saying it. Yeah,
it is.
I love it. This is a great way to say it.
Outright. Even though we don't gamble at all.
Yeah, Michael Irvin jinxed us on that one.
Oh, God damn it.
We did not
reclaim what was that?
Reclaim
could you
our
just
whatever.
Let me know what that is? Like,
I don't know. My man sweats a lot. I thought I sweat a lot.
But that's because he's
my
going
man
hard.
Sweats.
Like, he was preaching from the world. Like, he was like, then we go a new era. Yeah. Like, Macho Man came out of the grave.
Oh, yeah, brother.
And he became Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
But then you had Troy, on the other hand. He just said it like it is. He said, yo, they all got to go, Jerry included.
Yeah, I don't think Troy was never a Jerry Jones fan. He just played for him.
He just played for him and
he wasn't
won a championship and called it a day. He's like, look, I'll win you a title. I'll keep us like as one of the greatest team in the 90s, but I'm not going to listen to Jerry Jones for another minute.
Speaking of the 90s, all week listen to sports radio, and people just come at your neck when you're a Cowboys fan in this area. But
right now, yeah. Because we have, the most
I think the issue is you guys were just jealous of us in the 90s. Was it? Don't you think most of it was?
Oh, no. It's literally
you have a dirty taste because we were supposed to be the team in the 90s, which you were.
Yeah.
America's team was pissed everybody off, especially you guys.
Yeah.
But what did we really do to you guys for you to throw hate? Because I think it was just Eagles fans were just pissed because we were just so good, and people hate greatness.
You're in our division, first of all.
Yeah, so we're a Southern team in your division, so it's kind of like
most.
Exactly.
That's what it was. That's a big rivalry because they were talking about
Cowboys fans are scum. What did we ever do to you?
It's one of the things, and it's weird because it's at the same time a Redskins fan who lives in Philadelphia. We laugh at because we can't understand why you're a Redskins fan.
And one of our good friends is a Redskins fan, and I don't really know many other than him, but at the same time, it's
But because it's just a weird, what drew you to them? Know what it is with the Cowboys, too? It's the same, I guess, with the Niners, okay? Cowboys, Niners, Patriots, for that matter. The teams that were great at some point, in our lifetime, we gotta assume is, that's the team that, you jumped on. If you're not from Texas, you jumped on because at that point the Cowboys were the best team in the league, and you jumped on then. So we're always like, oh well, you only jumped on because of that. you should have been an Eagles fan because we were an Eagles fan even when they were garbage with Rodney Peete at quarterback. You know, like that's what I think Eagles fans, a lot of it's that, because no one ever jumped on in a Redskins bandwagon because there isn't one.
I don't.
You know,
you'll
the
never
Giants
have
fans
that.
have always been the Giants fans.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
no
they
one
only won
rocks
one title,
Eagles jerseys outside because it was the thing to do in the '90s. Like you wore like Cowboys gear, you wore like Yankees gear, you wore yada yada because like
is that just wearing a Jordan
jersey. It was
jersey.
his marketable. Like Jerry Jones is a genius, but people hate him, but like he marketed it so like everybody in the country wore it, and the Cowboys have more fans outside of Texas than any other team. Hence why they practice in Oxnard in California. People don't get that.
Right.
They do part-time in Texas and they go to Oxnard because California has a huge
Dallas following.
And all over the world. Because like if you think of recognizable sports franchises in the world,
that star is
Cowboys,
crazy.
Yankees, Patriots. That's not Jerry Jones' fault. Like
no.
And the Eagles fan I think just hate because they were never that team. But I understand, but at the same time, there's no rule saying you have to like who you want to like because you're from an area. That's like telling me that you can't marry somebody that's
outside of your city.
That's like it's you listen to, I'm like you sound like an idiot. Like you're from okay, so it means I can't meet someone
I
like you can't meet somebody like in California. Exactly. Well, why did you meet somebody? There's nobody in Pennsylvania. Like, dude, there's no written rule. It's
you're either in
calm
Pennsylvania.
down. People take it. They're like, oh, Cowboys fans are scum. Like, bro, go home and talk to your wife. Like. It's like these dudes call in. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, it's not that serious. And like people call, oh, you're a Cowboys fan. They're worms. They're scum. Like, bro, like someone you don't know, you can't call them a scumbag because they like somebody.
Just because their life is a scumbag,
it's
you
sport.
like one team. Right. It's part of
fun.
their life.
If someone's like a Packers fan or a Broncos, like, oh, cool. Like, how did you become a Broncos fan? But people are like, no, I don't want to hear that. You're from Philly. Bro, stop. Like, stop.
Like,
stop. Dude.
I don't know. I don't know because we're from this region. Is it that big? Like say a Packers Vikings, right? Like that's their rivalry.
Yeah.
If you go to Green Bay, is it the same kind of way? Like if they say,
that's
"Oh, you're from Minnesota," are they like, Minnesota scumbags? Like, do they do the same thing, or is it more just because? And the other thing that they say a lot is, it's a one-way rivalry. Like we hate Dallas, but if you go to Dallas, they're like,
we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have the animosity.
Right.
Like
it's
we were better than you. Like our series record is still better.
Right.
Like, we still have the title, like the wins.
We put down. Well, They've been putting out some fun skewed stats lately.
I'm sure.
Since '95 is what we did.
It's always the '95 and over. It's like never.
Once your dynasty kind of took a shit, the Eagles have owned you in everything. So it's like now they're like, well, since '95 they haven't done shit, and it's true. Since '95 you have not done anything.
We haven't. Okay. We've had good seasons, but not a good
so they're
stretch.
Like, well, the Eagles have 18 playoff victories, five conference, 1 Super Bowl. We lead this series 24-21. We're like. Okay, yeah, since '95 because they haven't figured it out. You guys just haven't, and I think you won't. Honestly, I feel like you won't until Jerry goes away.
But then, what did you guys do before that? You guys were shit.
Did you hear the one this week?
You guys were ass.
Where the Cowboys called in, they said, "Well, what is your take on this game?" He goes, "Well, can't wait for Jerry to die." This thing, like, you don't want to wish death on people, but it's like, but at the same time, you got to watch out because the Raiders thought the same thing, and then Bolt Cut took over. And they're just as bad off as they were with the dad.
Yep.
And same thing, you're still getting Steven. Like Jerry, like Steven's already kind of transitioned in.
That is not leaving the Jones name.
So like you're still going to have a Jones, and he still grew up on how his dad does it. So like you're still going to have them trying to make the big move. Like in retrospect, do you still think Zeke was the best move there, or do you think they should have went quarterback?
I mean,
like you guys, their biggest struggle is your quarterback move because like your line is still good enough. It's struggling a little bit because you lost some guys, suddenly like Travis Frederick and all that. But like, you have your line is still solid. Your defense is a real defense. Like you have that put together. Like you guys can stop people, but you can't score because your quarterback is dumb. Like Amari Cooper, he tried so hard to get that guy 36 catches last week. Like I get it, you got a new receiver and he's a good receiver. He's not Randy Moss. Don't make the guy try to catch everything you throw at him and like literally throw it at the defender. Throw everywhere else. Like you can have a dominant offense. I think if you pulled a move like a Kirk Cousins move, but if he was a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins,
right?
Like you guys need to find a quarterback. That's your big miss.
But I mean, our big gain was Zeke. I mean, like you can't undervalue like the importance of a running back in the league because even though it's a passing league, even though our quarterback isn't what we thought he was after his rookie season, you can just hand the ball off. 35, 40 times. So like, and we have. Like I said, Amari Cooper, it's a definite upgrade. tight end. There's no one knows.
That might make what's his name better though, honestly, like Hearns, because Hearns is not the number one target. And you guys still have the other one?
We brought him in. Terrence Williams, I don't know where he went.
Is he on the team though?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know where he went.
I haven't seen him like dress.
No, because they've been running Hearns, Beasley, and then now Cooper.
Don't you have the other one? What's the other dude's name? Is Tavon Watson still
hurt.
on the team? Oh,
hamstring.
Okay. Yeah, he's with Sean Lee.
Yeah, they're the hamstring crew.
Have you ever like? Are you at a point in life where you just can't stand Sean Lee because you know he's going down?
Honestly, I'm not even surprised anymore because my buddy's like, "Yo, he's hurt." I'm like, "Well, it's just Sean Lee." Like,
it's Sean
when
Lee.
Healthy, one of the best linebackers,
right.
if not the best in the game. But some players just can't stay healthy, and like he plays so hard that just how it is.
When he's there, he's there. But
so I can't fault him because not everybody can play linebacker,
no.
and like the way he plays it. He's like the Derrick Rose of the NFL.
He's very annoying when he plays because he will stop you in places you didn't think. But
he's smart. Like literally he'll be there. He knows what you're gonna do.
Your defense looked different last week the minute he got hurt because he runs that defense. So that's the one thing you gotta be nervous about. Like, your defense looked great, but like as soon as he got hurt, now you have someone else making those calls.
Yeah, Derrick Henry runs through us. We know it's Sean Lee's going. Like, Derrick Henry he should not do what he did. But
that's true. Sean, you should not.
No, Deion Lewis
is annoying. Like
carved us up.
Yes, he did to us. It was just like little screen passes. He'd slip through two guys, and then he was going for 40, and you're like, this friggin' guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That he was annoying when he played us, and
and you guys
drafted him, and he was garbage.
You're like, bye.
It's like you have to wash them through the Patriots roster, and then when you spit them back out, they know football. Mm-hmm. So like that's the thing. It's like the version of like the Sixers making sure their rookies are hurt. So when you wash them through the injury reserve, next year they're supposed to be good. Like, did you hear that Zaire Smith is out longer because of food allergies?
Yeah. Bro. How does your food poisoning prohibit your?
Because it's the Sixers.
Whatever.
Man.
Come on, man.
It's the Sixers.
Take some Pepto. Take a dump. Take a nap. Right. And let's go.
Yeah, I've plenty of times. I've been
food poisoning.
You're like, oh, this food has not made me feel well, and then no, I never called work and said, yeah, I'm gonna be out 6 to 8 weeks, bro. I pooped. Yeah, we all poop, bro.
What the hell is going on?
I mean,
but we get Jimmy Buckets.
We had an exciting
NBA Finals.
Hey, and got rid of Covington.
We got a shooter.
Oh my God, where's the world at?
We got a shooter.
Yo, they said the basketball memes were bananas for this one because like the whole thing is that Jimmy Butler it's basically he has that the Mamba mentality kind of thing. Like he doesn't play games. And you got Joel who eats grapes before the game on a training table. Yeah. They said they showed one's like first thing Jimmy does when he walks into practice and sees Ben Simmons hitting up Instagram models. You see Joel's over there eating grapes and telling everybody about Bala Chevrolet.
Bala Chevrolet.
And
honest process.
He goes and Fultz misses 3 shots with an air ball. He goes like his face is got just like.
He's gonna smack them grapes out of his hand. That phone's going boom, and then Phelps folds his shoulders. Gonna be like, he's gonna hit the shit out of him. He's gonna be like,
now you feel good. Shoot the ball and get to the bench.
Oh man!
The young one was literally just like a kid in the corner. Like it looked like from that Scared Straight shit where and it's a kid like this. And it's like 10 minutes after 2 missed free throws by Fultz. This is Jimmy Butler. He's like this.
They'll take off my belt. Like, we don't wear belts.
I do.
He's gonna be behind the basket, looking right at Mark.
Hand me your belt.
Won't get that belt.
Brett's like, what? What do you want? We were star hunting. Now we found a star. And he's like, no, give me your belt. My belt. No.
It's like, no.
You're not getting my belt.
No for the stars.
No for the stars. I can't wait for that press conference tomorrow. We were star hunting, and we found our star. This is Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's gonna be like this, like he'll give me that face, like
what is he saying?
The Nick Young face is like
with all the question marks pop out behind it.
Star.
Yo,
it's Star, bro.
Star. We are star hunting.
Star. Like the show on Fox. Star.
Oh, Star.
Not the
Dancing with the Stars. God no.
Brett's gotta do that.
Yo, him and his Bostonian accent. which is the only person I like from Boston. No offense, guys. I don't like Boston.
Not Paul Pierce?
I hate Boston.
Not Paul Revere?
I don't know. Is that a Philadelphia thing, or like, do you have a disgust for Boston too? Like,
I don't hate
as a Sixers fan, because all the Boston team I just don't like. Like, as a Sixers fan, I don't like the Celtics. Never have, never will. As a Eagles fan, I have it's our new form rivalry as being two of the best teams in our things. Is they beat us once in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. We beat them once in the Super Bowl. I don't like Boston. Kind of like the Patriots. I love Tom Brady is a fantastic quarterback, best of all time. It's like, I can admit that, I'm not stupid, but like, I just don't like them. I just don't like them.
So you don't like them? It's this whole back to the whole jealousy thing.
It is.
You don't like people
because
who
they're
win.
A true city of champions.
But if they're good, then beat them then. Like, you know what
I
I mean?
agree.
Like,
I don't run the team.
I'm not going to be that fan. He's like, oh man, I
good.
hate them because like they win. Well, beat
like
them, man.
The Red Sox winning again.
Beat them,
Jesus
man.
Christ. I liked them before because like the lovable losers. You know, I like lovable losers. That's why we live in the city, because we were lovable losers in our sports towns for God's longest, right? So like, Boston winning 3 titles now in like the last 10 years. The Bruins have won like multiple in the last 10 years, right? You've had 5 from the Patriots, and has Celtics won 1 or 2? Just the 1 with the victory?
It was just the 1.
Well, like, all 4 of their teams have won since I've been like conscious of sports, and it's annoying.
Right.
You know, and the Celtics should look like they're on the border until Jimmy Butler is about to carve them up now too. We're about to carve up the hole. And it's nice because the East, like, that move means something in the East because the East is garbage.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You know? So I can't, they said
Wednesday.
But Friday's the first home game. I tried to get tickets. Unreal. This shit's like really? $80 already. And that's rising by then. Like, when they say Friday is the game, like, I'm looking in advance now trying to get, like, a ticket for, like, 2 or 3 games down the line where it still says 15 before they announce it tomorrow. Like, today I have to order, like, 2 tickets to one of these games just to make sure I get in before the hype gets real. And everybody's like, well, Jimmy Butler's on the team. Remember when AI was there? It was like, tickets were never cheap. Until, first like 8 years where he was just that good, you couldn't get a ticket for, like, less than, like, $70 to see him. Because win, lose, or draw, he was probably going to score 30 and do something and cross somebody up. So you were always getting some kind of a experience regardless of the score. And even with him, did you see his complex interview he did over the week? They're talking to him about like his career and shit because the AI shoe brand is coming back.
Yeah.
My favorite shoe brand ever. The AI Legacies are coming out. They're supposed to be really good. They look cool. So they asked him like how he met Jordan and shit because Jordan is like Superman to him. And they said like, what was the first thing? It's actually like before I even like met him like to cross him up and shit. His first thing was like he saw me at like the rookie game or whatever. And he said the first thing he ever said to me, he said, "What up, little bitch?" And that was the first words his idol uttered to AI. Wow. Like, he was that, like, competitive that he was like, his first words are like, this young cat coming in who's supposed to be, like, that talented.
Yeah.
Just let him know, yo, you're a little bitch in my league. Remember that. And Jordan
was it a friendly little bitch?
He said, I don't know. He goes, I was just like, he goes, because my teammates made fun of me when we were playing him for the first time because they said, oh, AI ain't going to play his game tonight because he's going to be a little sissy because his idol's out there. And he goes, I talked a good game, and then I walked down that court before the whistle, and I saw him. He goes, it was fucking weird. It was like an aura around him. Like, you could see him glowing. He goes, I saw Michael Jordan glow.
I think I did hear that, yeah.
So he's like, I saw him glowing. He goes, but then when game time, I had to put my move on him. But, like, so he's talking about all this shit. That's just, like, the funniest thing, though, that Jordan was, like, literally just call him a bitch. And that was, like, to let you know whose league this is. Good for MJ.
Yeah, if you ever on YouTube look up when Chameleonaire met Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan was like, he's like, yo, Chameleonaire, like, I'm a big fan, like whatever, and then he want to get an autograph, and he's talking to like Charles Barkley and like Isaiah Thomas, and like Chameleonaire walks up to him and he goes, Michael looks at me like, we want a little nigga, and Chameleonaire was like, yo, like, I tried everything in my power not to like sock this dude because you can't sock Michael Jordan because like he was just like an asshole to Chameleonaire, right. Like yo, like. Well, that changed my perception of how that happened.
Chameleonaire had to know. He had one hit.
Yeah. But, like, apparently Michael Jordan's like an asshole. Like,
he's a dick. You can be, though.
Right? Yeah, but you can be. Right. Like Michael Jordan.
It's like, hey.
So.
Grace ever do it.
Yeah, it's a funny story. Like, there's no. It's just like Chameleonaire's voice. It's pretty funny. But
I feel like the love for Jordan and shit probably would have went down if there was social media back then.
Oh, because you imagine.
Because they said he was like he was everything you get pissed about now. Like, he was a gambler. He loved himself some women. Like, and he was probably just a general asshole because he's Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. So if he had Twitter, and he was busting people's ass on Twitter, he'd be trolling everybody every day. After every 40-point performance, after the 77th title, like, he'd be on everybody's ass. So Jordan needs to be thankful there was no such thing as the internet when he was playing. But yeah, man, sports is looking up. Bryce Harper's supposed to sign with the Phillies. That should be super cool. Then we'll all have something to look forward to in all 4 sports.
Speaking of looking forward to, we didn't get into the pre wait and see. Continue from last week. As White Pepper Love Life comes to light. So we'll pick it up from last week when his lady, that may be, the Mayfair Marauder.
The Mayfair Marauder.
The Mayflower Mayfair.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is that one?
Don't worry about it, bro. It's hey. So let's talk about your weekend, starting from Friday. What do you got for us?
Friday, I did nothing.
All right, Saturday.
Well, Friday, I tried to figure out, as you guys can see, I'm not just trying to make Ron talk by himself. We now have 2 mics, but we are still 2 men in a mic.
Yes, you know, 2 mics.
We're just trying to be more professional.
Hey.
So that's what we're doing. So I figured out a bunch of that shit. Saturday, I watched a movie, and today.
So let's back on up. So movie was
Incredibles 2. I mean, not Incredibles 2. Is that shit still in theaters?
You watched The Incredibles 2?
Is that still in theaters?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I watched that. I'm not trying to get
so you
by the FCC, but
that's cool. So you just watched it.
Yeah, just coffee.
Just checked it out with coffee. You and your coffee.
Nobody else.
Really? No one else.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Yes. So.
Oh, so you're gonna retract your story? You're gonna retract your statement?
Roxy was here. My dog.
Rox was here. Definitely. She's a lady.
She is
She's a lady.
She's a dog's dog, bro.
Dog's dog.
Okay. She's a pit that doesn't bite anything.
Really doesn't.
Literally, she doesn't even talk half the time.
No.
Not like talk. I obviously know my dog's not gonna be like, "What up, bro?" I know that. I'm aware. I mean, she did not bark. She don't bark a lot.
No.
She barks when it's serious.
Yeah.
Like, bro, scratch my back. She's real like that. But that's it. But yes. So in the love life.
Yes.
I may have set up a small, intimate, fun date at the house.
So we're calling this a date, or was this like a
night
hang
in? You know, like a hang in, just simple. I'm not here to, bust on anything. It's just a nice, normal night.
You don't want to.
There it is.
You don't want to.
You gotta watch what you say.
Man, you know what? I'm bust on anything. That's you're nice. You're nice. At least you're classy. You're a classy man.
You're a classy. I told you I'm a gentleman. I don't understand how much harder it is for people to understand I'm a gentleman.
Just saying.
Because I'm a gentleman. But no, we had a nice little night. I made dinner.
Oh, so you had a random here. Oh, we got some randoms.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's the same random as last week. So yeah, we had a nice dinner. I made some chicken. I fried up some chicken. No breading, because trying to watch the figure.
You can't fry chicken without breading, bro.
Bro, no, I like fried, like pan fried. Pan fried. You got
like,
some oil.
Like some searing,
some
or what they call it?
Some butter. I don't. Is that what you call it? Searing it?
Nah,
I call it pan fried.
So you pan fried some chicken,
right? I broiled some asparagus, with a little bit of seasoning on it. Cause asparagus is shit. Do you know asparagus?
Asparagus banging, bro.
Right.
Love it.
Underrated.
Makes your pea stink.
Yo, it sure does. My pea's been rank today. I apologize, world. And I had it with some white rice. With a little bit of.
I thought you were gonna say white wine, but
white
wine.
White wine and candles. No, bro, I'm not ridiculous. With some white rice with mozzarella cheese in it, melted in it, bro.
Okay.
Shit kicked. Okay, it's my meal du jour. It's what I go to. Okay.
You put cheese in rice.
Yo, because it's right. Have you ever eaten white rice without anything on it?
It's terrible.
It's garbage.
It's a terrible thing.
So I'm like, cheese. There you go. Just put some cheese on it. So I put cheese on it, and that shit was good. We had dinner. We ate like humans, at a table.
Nice.
About the day.
Nice.
Because that's what people do. Watched a little movie, and that was it, man. Nice, quiet night. Peppa's trying to settle down, man.
The pre wait and see.
Peppa don't want to.
You guys had the conversation.
Peppa
that she hates you.
Yeah, she hates me. And I was like, oh, so you're every
stop
female.
calling me.
Seriously, I'm not even there. You FaceTimed us dinner. Like, what? Oh, speaking of, have you tried it yet?
What?
you can now, if you do your upgrade, apparently you can FaceTime up to 32 of your friends at once. I need to find out.
I heard about that.
I need to get like 8 people on there. I don't have 32 friends. I don't know where.
How do they even look at the screen?
32? That's why I said like that screen's not that big. Like,
what the hell?
To drop 32 people on it. But I need to find out like what does it look like with 3. Shit, I think I FaceTime like 12 times in my life. Because when you're single, you don't have to FaceTime.
I hate doing it.
Okay, when you're single, you don't have to FaceTime.
Well, when you're not single,
you have to FaceTime.
FaceTime is the new call.
Yeah, because
no one calls. We don't call each other.
I believe that FaceTime is the slickest move a girl's ever created.
Because they check on you.
It's just to see what your background looks like.
Yeah, who's that walk past?
Right, like, oh, I thought you said you were in your room. You're in your living room.
Yeah, you ain't
like suddenly you're in trouble for being in the wrong room in the same house. Like, why would you lie to me and tell me you were in your bedroom? But you might have just walked down the steps. You know, it happens to people. Yeah, I've had shit like that. That's a crazy thing.
Get caught, bro.
Girls on FaceTime, man. I understand it. It's slick. And if you ain't doing anything wrong, who cares? But still, it's kind of bananas to do that.
True.
Well, yeah, man. It was a simple ass night. I'm trying my best to, remedy a bad situation. After last week's podcast, which, was like me watching over and over again. How many times can White Pepper do this wrong?
Yeah.
Like, I know I did wrong. God damn, let's watch those things.
Reach one, you teach one. That's all I gotta say.
If you ever get an Apple Watch, this thing like yells at you for being lazy, and it's the most ignorant shit I've ever had in my life. It's like, you should stand up and do something.
You should not.
It's Sunday. Listen to me.
Deny yourself sex.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
What is sex? Is that?
It's a thing.
Like hugging?
Yeah, if you want.
Like
if you want to call it that. Hugging with no pants on.
Oh yeah, no pants dance. I like the no pants dance, man.
So there was no lovemaking made during The Incredible. That'd be weird.
That'd be weird. That'd be
you can't get weird on the.
You can't get weird in like a Disney Pixar.
No. Like the characters in the movie stop and go, "What are you doing,
bro? Really?
Like, come on, man.
Come on. We literally aren't even PG.
Bro, there's 10
We're
minutes
just
left.
G. Like,
There's 10 minutes left.
Right. Oh, did you see like the hype though around like Mrs. Incredible, right? Like back in the day, they all looked the same as they did.
Never seen the movie.
Okay, so back in the day, the first Incredibles movie, like they all look the same as they do now. Like, it's a movie character that is made up. So obviously they can look the same.
Right.
But they said if you've ever seen Mrs. Incredible, you didn't notice it back in the day. It's basically the model for the way women try to look now. She's like this tiny John with like thick ass thighs and
look this up.
Google it. She's basically what Kim K is now. You know what I'm saying? Like she's basically put together the way that Kim K put herself together, and it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. So weird. There it is.
Let's see. Oh yeah, she's not that.
Right.
Yeah, look at that. That's great.
But like that's how she was made. But back then it was like when chicks had to be like super tiny, and that was the model. So now it's like chicks have no. You know how many people I saw on like famous people went out as Mrs. Incredible this year for Halloween?
Really?
Because that's what their body already looks like. So they're like, cool. I just put on some spandex and be like, look, I'm Mrs. Incredible. Exactly. Exactly.
Wow, that is true. I never noticed that.
So like, there was like a thing at first, like, yo, that's kind of crazy that like Miss Incredible was like the reason, like not the reason obviously. There was no little girl like I can't wait to look like Miss Incredible. But
so she was like the first Pog.
She was the first Pog. There was no Miss Incredible. Man. Pog number 1.
Pog no.
When you say Pog, you sound like you're trying to be Joel Embiid. You know, because it just doesn't sound like saying Pog.
Bro, look at that one.
Yo!
Bro, look at the kid. He's like,
yo, he's like, look at that. That's
wow.
A lot of guys.
It said, I knew Miss Incredible had a fat ass. Yeah, that is funny. I never noticed that.
When Halloween makes Miss Incredible bad, that's just not good, man. You guys gotta be better.
So yeah,
so get your Miss Incredible on, guys, because apparently that's a thing.
Okay, I can't be mad.
Right. That's like the Miss Incredible move, which is good.
Okay.
So yeah, man. So I guess we'll get into beer goggles real quick.
Let's do it. The beer goggles segment.
It's quick.
All right, well, let's
do like fucking cool music for this shit or something like beer goggles or some shit like.
Well, we don't want to get trouble with the.
We got in trouble for the first time last week.
My B.
All right. Apparently, I'm just gonna say Tuesday. We're not even gonna say it's a song because Warner Brothers was after us hard, Okay, it took about 20 minutes after upload. I looked at my email and said, "Yo, bro," it gave us the second. It was like between minute 21.72 and 21.82, and I was like, "It's not even a full second." And they're like, "This shit needs to go, or else." So basically, guys, if there's any ads on your last week's episode when you're watching, RB, Warner Brothers tried to take money. That's all it was.
Right.
They basically just said either take it down or they're taking our money. But guess what? Not enough of you watch it yet for us to make money. So, guess what? Joke's on you, Warner Brothers. We didn't get anything. We have 12 people on there.
Right.
We need to get more people watching. Watch us.
Watch.
We're adorable, you assholes. So, beer goggles. New segment.
What we got?
Okay, what we got today? We have Urban South Brewery from Nolans. Good old Nolans, as you can see. This looks Nolans like this can says definitely from it. It says it's brewed with mosaic and citra hops, a bold IPA for all of us who are caught in between our best intentions and bad behavior. So Rihanna drinks this, is what they're saying.
Yep, pretty much.
So this is the Holy Roller IPA. I apologize for continuously putting up hazy IPAs, but it's like a kick right now.
You don't
it's all I
apologize.
drink.
You don't apologize.
I'm sorry.
You take it. You take that.
What? I will take it. So Holy Roller IPA, very good. It was a little more sour than my normal hazy, but I'm okay with it. It wasn't like sour. It didn't feel like Jolly Rancher sour. It was just like a normal kind of sour. So it was good. It was definitely good. With the amount of hazy IPAs I've been trying lately, it's like trying to figure out which one was better than the last one. But Holy Roller by Southern Urban Brewing.
Holy moly.
Urban South Brewing.
Urban South.
By Urban South is delicious. So guys, I would look out for that one if there's any way you can find it in the Pennsylvania area. And if not, if you're around New Orleans, I suggest you go get it.
And send us some.
Yeah, definitely. Send us some. What the heck? I said heck. Did you see that? It's like I tried to turn back time and become a kid again. I didn't even say hell. Ron, I'm growing up.
What's some other like kid words that you would say? Darn it.
Darn it. Yeah, darn it's in there.
Darn
like,
it.
God, yeah, you wouldn't say God.
Or like
God,
dang it. Or like God.
Oh, dang
gosh,
it.
dang it.
Dang it.
It's not like Leave It to Beaver. No one talks that way.
Dang, what was the one? What did Napoleon say? He didn't say dang it, did he? Or he's like, oh, dang it.
Did
you say something?
Yeah, like get turned into gosh.
Yeah, oh, gosh. Gosh, Tina. What a good movie. That was a good movie, but a bad movie.
It was a really bad, great
so
movie.
Dumb, but like you understood why it was dumb.
It was a phenomenon. Like
yeah, like okay, it's dumb, but cool. Yeah, man. So Eagles, Cowboys tonight. Can't wait. Ron will wear that shirt, but tomorrow he probably won't, because tomorrow is our time. Our time. Because basically we bury you this week.
Hey.
If we win, we bury you. Wouldn't you be 3-6?
Look, all right,
You'd be a Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, we're not going to the playoffs, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, but we don't. We want to be the ones that send you into the grave.
Do you think you sweep us?
I believe we beat you this week.
Because we don't. We're not very good at home. Apparently, yeah. So
that's why at least we get you at home first, so we can kind of like.
If we do win, it would be tonight, but I don't know about you. We'll probably lose at home in Dallas.
Right, but we can't really afford to lose tonight. Like I don't.
No,
not enough people talk.
It's
about
an important
it,
game, even though we are what we are. But you guys,
people aren't talking about the whole point. Like, look, if we don't win tonight, you go to what? What are we right now? 4-4.
You're 4-4.
We go to 4-5, and then we got to go to New Orleans to play the Saints.
Yeah. Which
I shouldn't have drank that this week.
So ooh, you jinxed yourself.
I drank New Orleans beer before we was playing New
Orleans.
Yeah,
that Des juice.
They're probably they don't want that.
Yeah, the Des juice.
Did you see that in the early games? What they're doing? Everybody throwing up the X in New Orleans when they score.
Really?
In honor of a guy they've been their teammate for 2 days.
That's dumb.
But like in honor of him, everybody who scores throws the X up. I can't wait to see Drew Brees do it.
He'll be like,
no, not my whole hands. We just do this, right? This is it. Throwing up the X, guys. But Yeah, because we play New Orleans next week in New Orleans. That is not a game I think we're winning. So
Bro, you might get that.
We might get. That's what I'm saying. That might be like.
It's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be like spread them.
Ron will not get through an episode without talking about butt stuff.
That's your next move, bro. You're going to text him Mayfair Marauder and be like, yo, what's up with them cheek spreads?
It's all about.
I'm not talking about butter.
Talking about butter in them cheeks.
Butter in them cheeks. Spread.
Ron he just.
Then it'd be like L. Ooh.
Remember 2018, man? It's the year of the butt. Like you're allowed.
It's like Predator Valley. Bro, get on board, bro.
Everybody needs to get on board with the butt stuff. I don't understand why anybody's not on board with it yet.
Just like you put your mouth to that can, bro. What do you think that is,
bro?
Put
your mouth to her can.
Like, boom. It goes, that's the noise you gotta make. Bro, you're already drinking brown coffee. You're ready. You're ready. You were psyching yourself up. She's gonna be, oh my God, this is incredible. You are ready, bro.
You are welcome.
You are
welcome, world. So, butt stuff. Get into it. Literally. So yeah,
you'll be
man.
Talking shit in no time. Just say it. Just say it.
Get the shit out your mouth. It's your shit.
I cannot confirm or deny, and I approve this message.
You can't confirm or deny whether Big Ron is a butt guy.
I don't know what I am. I'm a man.
We're gonna have a talk.
I'm a man.
We're gonna have a talk with Mrs. Ron. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ron.
She's talking about Peppa.
I don't know.
She's talking about Peppa.
We still going to K Jewelers later?
Every gift began with.
Yo, didn't you not believe it back then? It took me a long time to figure out that when they say every kiss begins with K, I was like,
I thought it was gift.
I didn't get, no, it's
oh,
kiss.
Shit.
Oh, we're both like that.
Every kiss began with K.
And I was like,
no, it's not K. It's
I was like, yeah, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? But it doesn't spell with K-A-Y.
K-I.
I thought I was spelling kiss wrong. Like,
yeah.
I was like, shit. So if I say, like, I'm going to kiss you, I got to be like, I'm going to K-A-Y-S-S-U.
K-Y-U. K-Y-U.
I'm going to kiss you gently. I'm going to bone you
whoa.
softly.
We're going to get Warner Brothers after this now.
Oh, no. This is Tenacious D. I think we're okay. Tenacious D has
you can't say that. I used to the name and I look it up and I'm like,
But no, it's not the song. We just sang it. It's okay if we sing it. Have you ever heard the Tenacious D song? The greatest song of all time.
I've heard like some. I've seen the movies.
But like it's like on one of their like, album things. It's like about like fucking someone, but gently. So like it's Jack Black letting you know like you don't always have to. It literally starts off. You don't always have to fuck her hard, and it just goes to this thing. It's the greatest love song you can have for your lady. When I get married, if I don't use it as the song you walk down to,
right,
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My parents will be disgusted with me.
They will probably hate you.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Jeff? Good Lord. Like, well, you know, all these Jews, bring them out, bring them out.
Oh.
I've heard 2 weddings with bring them out, bring them out.
Really?
Apparently it's a thing. Because you're saying bring them out. So it's like a thing now.
But you let the whole song go?
Just like yeah, I guess. I don't know if they used, I don't remember if it was the edited version or not, but there's been 2 weddings I've been to that have had it. Don't you put it on, I will punch your face.
No.
So what you
I was just thinking, it's dark as shit.
YouTube sent me this thing. It really is. It got dark quick, guys. I wonder if this is going to be the weirdest podcast. It's going to be 2 of us in the dark. Yeah. It was so sunny when we started.
We're ghost hunting. Ghost star hunting. Gonna find some ghosts.
We can't. Oh, you know what? I found one. Where? Ghost. Oh, he was in the truck of Ball on Chevrolet.
Ball on Chevrolet.
We find ghosts.
He's injured, but you know he's injured.
He's injured, but like, who's not right now?
Who's not? Like, are you a doctor? No, you're not. I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor. I'm a coach.
No,
I'm a coach.
For me, usually I ask Pop. Pop is my biggest fan.
Yeah, Pop.
I love Coach Pop. He's been popping since all the bitches been popping.
Popping tires.
Hey Jeff, do you remember that time you finger popped that girl's asshole? Stop finger popping.
Get the car. Go get the car. Popping butts. He popping butts.
He's been popping
butts. Get the car.
Get the car.
And Harvard Yard. Beantown, pop. Okay.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
so he better coach better or someone whoop his ass. But yeah, man. So Are you excited tonight? Big Ron's going to be asleep by halftime because it's not going to be worth watching the second half.
Yes. Sleep.
Yeah, sleep is real.
Eat then sleep.
Sleep is
Perfect
real,
Sunday.
Right? Sleep's too real right now. So, I guess we can shut this shit
On that note, I'm going to shut the hell down.
Yeah, shut the hell.
Jewelers.
K Jewelers. Every K begins with kiss, bro.
There it is.
Got him.
Butt time.
So,
Butts.
from butt time and
Jimmy
butt time.
Butler.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That's why we're saying butt so much.
Jimmy
today,
butt
Jimmy
buckets.
Butt.
You know?
Yeah.
Butt
Ooh,
buckets.
That sounds weird. That sounds.
Well, I hope he isn't getting
Jimmy
butt buckets.
butt buckets.
But you could be like, yo,
Okay.
I'm getting that butt bucket tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy buckets.
I'm in. So.
But I'm out because I think it's time to go. Pre-game starts now. Enjoy the game. Sunday night football. Go Cowboys.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Till next time.
Caw-caw! That's right.
What does Cowboy make? Get on! There you go.
How come you guys don't do that more often? All right, y'all. Peace.
Later.